Hello guys and girls, White Ninja here, back with some more gaming videos. I know it's been a long time, but I picked up a new game, so I thought, why the hell not? So I've actually been playing this game for quite a few hours now, probably about 4 or 5 hours. Not completed it, but I thought there's quite a lot on this game that's quite hard to understand, and obviously now I've started learning the process in the game that hopefully a lot of people will be able to pick up some information from this and take it away. So I'll start a new game. I'll start on normal because it's quite hard, the game. So
God size unit 6 will reach the target in 15 seconds.
Right, I'm going to skip. The reason I'm skipping is because I've seen it all before. If you want to watch it, get the game, watch the videos. These are more going to be pointers and tips throughout the process. Basically what happens there is some missiles come in, attack you, your plane crashes, and you get stuck in a planet. You lose your memory, and jobs are good. That is literally it. And it goes on for ages, so there's absolutely no point.
Where are we?
Okay, so this bit's really boring, so I'll just plod. So there is some bits in this game that is really clunky because it's a Chinese game, I believe. I've not really done much background research on it. I just saw the game and thought it might be quite cool. I like the platformers, so I thought I'd just pick it up. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah, so it's not a bad game. So I can't skip this, unfortunately. So basically, she lost her memory. Her name is Lakesis. And this ball thing's some sort of AI robot. That sort of tells you what to do, sort of thing. So he just basically chats shit for a while. It says, okay, now you gotta attack people. That's pretty much it. Don't think I can. Okay, so. Right. So there's some things I can't do yet, so it's going to be a bit weird for me because as you progress through the game, you get new abilities and things like that. Shut up. So this memorizer thing, I've been playing for like 5 hours and I still haven't got it, so I'm guessing the whole game is based around this.
Looks like I'll need your help finding it.
Right, so
in your hand will make short work of this door.
now I'm not 100% sure if this game's slightly buggy or not. Reason being is that door I just shot there was a breakable door. Now the problem we have is that problem that we have is that where I am, I try and break doors and they don't break, so I think the game's got some bugs in it, so a bit annoying. Shut up.
Is it moving? Could it be in a scorpion's stomach?
Right, so I am just flying through this first bit. Can't actually remember what I need to do on it.
I'm sure you can't open a door this heavy.
So the chat in this is horrendous, as you'll find out. Right. I need to make sure he moves away from the poison. Thank you. So these armoreds, the ones that start in here anyway, are basically to teach you to dodge. Is what they're for, because you can't attack them from the front, which is a bit annoying. Right, so
I sense that there's more here than scorpions.
right, so at the start there's quite a lot that you need to sort of pick up, and it's for God's sake, it's gonna take ages. So do be careful of this poison because it does stack, so it can be really, really dangerous. So this bit here When I first did this, I was running around for ages looking to how to get where I'm going. So if you just press down an A, it's a drop down. So.
On your right. Looks like it's still locked. You should be able to open it.
Hey, looks like we have some scorpions to dispatch first.
Right. So as you progress through, I'll teach you all this. As you progress through, you'll pick up items. These items can either be weapons, armor, boots, consumable items, or chips that go into your system. So, for example, you get Reaper weapons, equipable items. Now, with the items, just when you look at it, excuse me, so that doesn't mean 9 down defense or 140 HP. It means it goes down to 9 defense. Something that's really, really annoying, and you do have to take into mind when putting on equipment, because if you look, I'm on 23. It goes down to 9 defense. Oh, maybe it is down 9 defense. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Yeah, because that says up 18, so yeah, it can't be. Yeah, it's 18 defense. Yeah, it's got to be. I don't think I've got a codex yet. So this is where you'll put your codex. This is where you'll do your weapons, armor, and blah blah blah. This is where you can change your uniform, which I don't have yet. And your quick bar slot is for your nutrition, which doesn't let me put it in the quick bar slot. I don't know, I'll have to check that. This is your skills. I won't go over that yet, because that will come important later. This is your items and where you read books, which is important, because it generally gives you codes for doors. Tasks is your quests. Load. So there's my load game. So what's that? 4.5 hours, level 25. So I have got a little bit of knowledge at the start. When I started, actually, I did a full clear. I should have probably done a full clear for everywhere. Just because, well, you know, it's full. Yeah, I didn't do a full clear everywhere. I did a full clear of the first area, so that's what I'm going to go over on this. I'm also drinking a beer.
What do you want?
Has anyone seen
So
this before?
what I'm doing is I'm going to try and rush the area. The reason I'm doing that is so I can get as much as I can in this video, so it doesn't go on too long. Because otherwise, this video will go on for ages.
I've told you everything. Please don't hurt us.
So basically, he's just telling us there to go and find some other
Do I
guy.
scare you?
Lakeisha's facial structure registers an 8.875 on my attractiveness scale. That's high. Lucky you were not below 0.3.
Right, do I need to go up? I can't remember if he opens the door. I think he does open the door. Okay. I'm sure he's meant to open that door. You'll have seen me a minute ago pick up something from this box. It was a little shiny. Just press up on your D-pad, and that opens up the boxes. Sorry, picks up anything in the background.
These creatures are measuring very high radiation levels. They're unaware of their actions and highly aggressive.
Radiation? It's
Right,
true.
go away. Right, so you want to get before you leave this area to level 7, and that will come apparent later. So the reason you want level 7 is you want to get a double jump. Oh shit! Because you can get an item in this area, and you can only get it once you have double jump. So actually, I might be able to do this bit now. So there is an area. There is an area in this section, a medical area, which gives you some absolute epic gear. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure I'm still using it now. But you need a code, and I actually know what the code is because I wrote it down. So, once I get there, I'll unlock it if I can. So this is a good place to farm because there's loads of things here. So sections do actually respawn mobs as long as you leave to a certain distance. So your guns are actually stronger than your sword. You have energy at the top, as you can see, so you can only shoot so many times. As you can see, there you go. Right, okay, so you need double jump to get to this section here. So that's why you need to be level 7. And actually go down the double jump path. So I will show you that now. If I'm not mistaken, it is there. That's right, jet jump, double D. So we'll start doing that. That way we can work our way to it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. So when you progress, you have 3 different categories. So you have your active, active, vitality, and passive. Passive speaks for itself. Active is an active item which comes on the right hand side, and vitality is sort of a bit. It adds something to something, but generally will be like an up and X move or an up and right move or something like that. So I now have my dash attack, which will come in useful.
What?
The health bar function.
I can scan the monster's HP now.
Thank you. Right, so I'm just going to upgrade the things I've got. So that's 16 to 24, so nearly double.
I'll project it onto your display.
This is useful functionality.
Right, there's no point shooting until they get up fully, because there we go. See how much more damage shooting does. Just shoot from miles away and just get it all done. Ridiculous. Right, that should autosave. I think.
Body is still warm.
Yeah, so I can't skip this. This is a mini boss. This.
Someone mugged him. The murderer must have taken the memorizer with him.
And
The wound is neat. This killer is slick. Doesn't look like those people from the
behind
upper
you.
cave. Maybe people in the mezzanine. Who else is here? Who is it? Looks like he shut the door.
Look, the
Is
dialogue
there something
is
you want to say?
just
That attack speed was
horrendous.
slow.
Wow, I don't think. Oh yeah, I did actually. So to get this, just press the up arrow, right analog up, and then you can just move it. So the right up is like grip or hold. Just don't
Jesus, air quality has deteriorated.
do not accidentally press
It's
down,
not safe to breathe here.
because that uses a potion. As I kept finding out, use all my potions by accidentally keep pressing down.
I'll need to find something to snap on the switch to
There we go.
trigger it.
Alright,
Warning.
to the boss.
This creature is measuring high radiation levels. Lakeisha, this is the source of radiation in this cave.
A source of radiation. Touching the hand?
Can't remember.
Bizarre.
A lot of the bosses aren't too a lot of bosses aren't too bad in this game. Obviously I'm only playing on normal tier, so you know I don't expect it to be absolutely impossible to play. But I want hit by that. Move that a little bit. Give a chance for my ammo to recharge. So skills are used by the blue bar, and that includes your bullets and ammo. So
signs are in danger. Require medical.
Oh, poisoned me.
Lachesis does not wield the power that he used to. According to my analysis, you are 65.54% slower than you were previously.
What else happened before I lost my memory?
Invalid query. Alpha's database is divided into two. Combat database, non-combat database. My non-combat database includes top secret data. Users can only access it with a key. My combat database is accessible at any time
Right.
without restriction.
So that's them killed. Alright, so I need to go and talk to that dude. So I am going to rush around. So you do have to do a bit of backtracking in this area. That's just to get to your level, what's it called? Oh, you're level 7. I think that's level 4 just hit, so do kill everything. And that is just for the simple fact of getting the experience that we need. It doesn't take all that long, to be fair. And do pick up all items, because you will need them. So you need items for enhancing, so you can enhance your gear. These things slow you. I don't know if you noticed, I do dash over them. Don't need that. Need to save. So you actually save at the enhance at the checkpoints. So, excuse me, sorry, I'm drinking a beer and it's a bit burpy. So you enhance doing that, and then you can sell gear that you don't need, etc. But there's some decent gear that you pick up, so you don't need to do it till you get yellow gear.
Jeremy,
It shouldn't take too long, really.
Yes, but he doesn't have it any longer. Besides yourselves, is there anyone else in this cave?
are you sure it's them? There's a group of bandits within the cave. They're on the right.
I like
This
how
solid door
their
behind me, you'll be
their
able to
directions
defend
just
against their
move right,
attacks.
move left, up or down.
You'll find their den deep inside this cave. Look on the right.
Yeah, great. Cheers.
You'll find there are a lot of traps.
Oh, fuck me.
I'll let you through. You look like you have guts.
It just constantly
door
chat
then.
shit. Hopefully this game's not too loud in the background, otherwise I'm talking to myself. I did turn it down. I might try and turn it down just a tad more while I'm halfway through. So, excuse... There we go. There, we should be good to go. And lock me in. So if I'm not mistaken... Woo. Right. So if you touch anything, you die pretty much. I can't remember if I'm going to be better than what I've got. So you are constantly upgrading and changing your items. So it puts me up by 4, down by 1, so I'm going to change it. So you are constantly upgrading and changing, so expect to do that a lot. So I can't actually see her. Where's she? But I think this is the boss. Mini boss. Yeah, mini boss. Not overly hard. It's quite easy. What the name? Kevin. Damn this Kevin. And if I'm not mistaken, he drops an item. Yes, he does. Thank you. I will take that. Okay, so I just got 2 upgrades. So I've just got a digital upgrade there, which I'll show you in a minute. So on character, so I just got a weapon upgrade, which is a huge boost on every way, so that's great. So the digital upgrades are these. Dash attack generates 3 extra attacks, increases combat points, basically 5 increased damage. Great. I wonder if I got the upgrades yet. No. So you get clothing as well, so you can change your look, which is pretty cool. So there you can see on the floor there's a little. I think I'll just heal. Right, so you can just see that it's glowing in the background. Just press up, picks it up. I can't remember if there's anything around it. So you need double jump to get up there, which we'll do later. We should be able to open this now.
You didn't know? Benjamin started the rumors. There are rumors that much treasure was found in the crashed aircraft. In the end, each of them were invaluable. Fortunately, people in the market repaired the hulking steel-framed bridge immediately. We've always wanted to leave this dark place.
Are you familiar with the Freedom Blood?
Who is the Freedom Blood? I'm afraid only Benjamin knows. He's upstairs. Climb the ladder and you'll find him.
So the dialogue in this is absolutely dog shite. So you got to take it with a bit of a pinch of salt because it's so bad. Right. So read all the letters. You know, I'm not going to go through them. Just because I've read them all before. Right, so it seems like the God damn it. So it seems like the doors change. Yeah, it seems like the doors changed passwords, which is really annoying because I actually wrote the password down. So I'm hoping I'll have to do it off camera and put it together because otherwise it'll take ages. Because I've never found the second miner's note, so we could be here for ages trying to get this sorted.
Freedom Blood, their location is always unknown. No one knows where they are. I heard that a man called the Scavenger would handle them occasionally in the markets. He's gotta know where to find Freedom Blood. So you want to find the market? Go to the steel-framed bridge, past Mount Amam, and you'll find it there. I can't be here now. My brothers are waiting for me.
I know. Right, so you normally go back and go through the market and stuff like that, but then you don't come back to this place. So I'm gonna ignore him. Oh yeah, I got arm pen now, didn't I? So it just breaks their armor. It's really annoying. Right, so that should be level 5. It shouldn't really take too long now. So, unfortunately, this is going to ruin one of the main points of this video. I was going to get into the medical vault and do all that stuff. However, it turns out that the notes aren't the same, so either I end up spotting miner's notes 2, which would give the other half, I'm guessing, or you have to go and do the whole guessing game. Well, you never know. I might spot it while I'm going through a quick leveling route. So basically just run what you've already done. Oh, whoops, try not to do that though. Yeah, and just keep an eye out to see if you spot anything, basically. Right. And always pick stuff up. So this is one of the best places to farm in this area, just because of how many mobs there are. So there is 6 mobs, I think it is. There's 4 there, there's 1 here and 1 there. Yeah, so there's 6 total. Oh, yeah, just keep up for the minus thing if it's there, and then this guy. I should really level up my points. It'll help massively this stage in the game. I always forget. Whoops. What's this give? Combo increase and down slash and ground combo. Oh yeah, so the down slash and the stabby on the floor combo move. Pretty useful, so that's good. Don't think that thing will be around here. So basically I'm just doing a loop now. Just getting what I can. That's level 6. And it won't be long till level 7. I think pretty much half the loop will do it. But if I do the full lot, so it's really annoying that you can't actually move your mouse, the map, which is really irritating. Can't remember what's actually down here. Hoping that I have not missed anything. So as you can see here, so they've respawned already. And it really doesn't take long to get to max level. No, sorry, level 7 doing this. What we're at already. Should tell you somewhere. So I'm only 400 points off. Pretty simple. So I think what I might do is just do another rotation of this, and it'll probably give me the level I need. Bit gutted I've never found that second minus thing actually. Who knows? So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a full walkthrough of this game because, to be honest, oh shit, to be honest, I don't have all the answers myself. So what I'll think I'll, oh fuck me, I've done it twice, 3 times. Wow, that was the worst battle I've ever had. God's sake. Health potions aren't too scarce, so don't worry about using them. You can get them pretty easily. You can buy them from shops as well. Gold, pretty easy to come by, so yeah, I won't worry about that. Right, so there should be them. They should have respawned now. Should be on a fair few points now, I think. Couldn't be bothered trying to kill him. Yeah, so the attacking just not nowhere near as strong as bullets, not even a bit, which is quite annoying. Because you would expect it to be. I wonder if these have respawned. I'm literally there. We go. This should be enough to level up, I think. Yeah, it's really annoying because the attack should be just as strong, if not stronger, because you're at close range. I can see why they're not though, because obviously you've got the fucking hell. You got the what's it called? The ammo slot thing. Right, so we'll do this now. We should have enough, I think. Yeah, which is invincibility, double jump. There we go. Right, so we can get up here now. I don't think the code's around here, but it'd be nice if it was. So this is where the medical room is, which I just used a damn thing. And you can't see. I'm gonna try the number I used to have, but I don't think it is. The password. Right. So, if you are lucky enough to be able to find the second code, go for it. If not, the first bit of the code's in one of these. It might have been the last shot. I can't remember. Oh, miner's notes. So if you spot miner's notes 2, it's in there. So it's 64. So you can either trial and error it and look for it just by going through the whole process. I've already missed one, didn't I? But you know, if you don't want to do that, up to you. But I would definitely recommend possibly doing it and going through it. So what I'll do is I'll leave that and I'll pick that stuff up later. I do kind of want to show you what's in this other locker. I might find the minus thing on the way. I don't think I will. I'm not going to fight these now because I can run past them all. So if you do want to kill them, go ahead. It's still good experience. It's still well worth having. But I think getting to level 7 at this point is probably overkill anyway. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have to go up and round. Yeah, you do. The reason we have to go up and round is because you can't open that door again, because that guy opened the door the first time. Really annoying. Let's go. So your run speed on this is pretty slow, but you can. Oh shit. So I do know that you can increase run speed at some points. Not bothered about you. I'm just trying to look out for this minus thing, so I am constantly pinging it, the up arrow, just in case I accidentally pick it up. Don't think I will, but never know. Ooh. Right, okay, so for this bit you have to actually run down. And then you can jump up from here, and I'm sure it's a pistol. Oh, no, I know what it is. Actually really useful. I use it now and again on my one, so it's the healing node. It's really strong. Not so much early, just for the simple fact that, well, it's just not. Put that on, why not? You don't get boots for quite a while, so I won't worry about that. I am just going to have a quick run through, see if I can notice this thing. I don't think it's anywhere around here. It should be really, considering, you know, miners, but maybe I'm just blind and I've either not spotted it or it's not in this area. Oh, that was lucky. See, I feel like you could be down here, but if you fall down there, you actually die. So I feel like it is maybe down in that corner there. Do I risk it? If I risk it, I die, and then I have to do all that again. So I might save it and risk it, but I don't think I can go this way. More just for curiosity, to be fair. Cause yeah, because you can't get through this door, which is really annoying. But I'm very tempted to go and see what's in that corner. I actually died the first time I was on here, so I accidentally stepped on it. And it is instant death, which is really irritating. Right, okay, so I'm not gonna do much more on this video, guys. I've gone through the basics really, and gave you a few secret areas. Unfortunately, I thought the code would be the same for the medical room, but definitely go and either look for minus note 2. If I do find it, I'll attach a bit onto the end of this video. But to be honest, I don't really think I will. I don't think I'll find it. But on top of that, you know, you get some really good item out there. I'm sure you get a gold item, and so it's definitely worth doing. So if you can't find it, literally just right. Oh God, shut up. Right, okay, so that's where you get your outfits from. So on your character uniforms, there we go. Yeah, so you can be jacket slut or super super slut, basically. Right, so I'm not going to go to the town. I'm going to go and get that stuff out of the medical room. I'm not going to make a video on it. You know, just take your time to put the code in if you can't find it. Because I don't think the code's anywhere to be bloody found. It's really annoying. It should be pretty easy to spot, to be honest, rather than an absolute nightmare, but hey ho, what can you do about it? See what's on here. See, I don't think I checked this last time. Oh yeah, so that's it for evil Geode. Yeah, for this video. I did not pick this up last time. Well, the more you know, eh? I hope it's been some sort of knowledgeable. There's not really much on this game at the minute. No one seems to be making videos. If they are, they're in Chinese or whatever. And well, yeah, what you're gonna do about that? Not much. So I hope it's been somewhat helpful. I'll keep putting updates on this game because I am like 4.5 hours in. So I won't. You know, I'm not going to teach you to suck eggs, but if I do find something secret along the way, then I will definitely share it, because obviously it's useful, rather than people trying to look for it all on the internet. Just look at my videos. Get off. No, let me off. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more gaming videos.